Hey guys, thanks for checking out this video. If you're watching it on YouTube, this was actually a post that I did on TruePassiveLiving.com. Typically I write out in content, I do some screenshots, but I figured for this kind of concept I'd do things a little bit differently, and I'd get to play with my bamboo tablet a little bit more and get to use my cool little YouTube background that I designed. I don't know how many of my blog readers watch the YouTube, don't have a ton of videos up, but I figured this was a cool way to do something new on the blog. Because same old's never fun. So this video is going to be going over a backlinking strategy that I am using post-Penguin. Penguin screwed up a lot of people. Looking over on Warrior Forum, Wicked Fire, everywhere. There's a lot of people freaking out after Penguin. And I lost a bunch of sites too. I had I had some really good sites that were earning me quite a bit, and they're no longer in the top 1,000 anymore in some cases, which is not cool. I've got a couple that are bouncing in between, but hey, I'm not going to sit around and wait for those to recover. I'm going to be proactive, build new sites, and just start wrecking shop. So this series, I'm going to be doing a video series, for a while now, maybe 3 to 4 videos. And what it's going to be covering is a niche site that I've created post-Penguin. I'm going to be showing y'all the actual site, going through the steps that I've done, everything like that. This site is built around a revenue sharing model. So I signed up on commissionjunction.com, cj.com, and I registered a bodybuilding.com affiliate link for the particular product that I'm promoting. I then looked around in my keyword tool, which is Ultimate Niche Finder, and I typed in this particular product and used it to find an EMD available for a relatively over 1,000 search volume keyword for this product. So I managed to find one, and I went ahead and registered it, and I'll show you all that a little bit later and how I choose to set them up. So right now I'll go ahead and show you all the site actually. And remember, this is a blog post for TruePassiveLiving.com. If you have a Twitter, please follow me at AustinTPL. I always respond back. I love interacting with my readers, and I love learning from y'all. Y'all love learning from me. Whatever, it's cool. So let's go ahead and go to the site real quick. The site's assaultpreworkout.com. I'm an avid, fitness person, so I like to work out. So I wanted to do a site where I could write a real-life review over my experiences. I actually have the Assault Pre-Workout sitting right next to me on my desk right here. I love using it, so I went ahead and wrote this review to kind of push the product a little bit. So we can go to the site, and you see right now I have the simple WordPress 2011 default theme. I went ahead and did a custom banner, which you can see right here, and it simply has a picture of the product, says my website, says real reviews, real results, college kids review, because the primary user of these workout supplements like this is someone my age, so they identify with the college kid review. So you can see right here we've got a picture, we've got a little bit about the bio. I went ahead and used a pen name right here. Told a little bit about myself, my experience with other pre-workouts, and what this site's going to be about. You can see right here I wrote over a brief topic. I covered some ingredients that the pre-workout contained. Wrote about myself when I started lifting, my working out, everything. I worked out for football and wrestling back in high school. Continue today just as a hobby because I like staying in shape. You can see right here I put my first affiliate link in there. It says buy muscle farm assault at bodybuilding.com with some arrows. This is attempting to really draw out the call to action. I centered it, put some spaces in between, changed the font color so it stands out. Then I broke down and actually gave my review over it. So you can see right here I wrote about the taste. I rated it 9 out of 10. Next I wrote about the ingredient profile, gave it a 10 out of 10, talked about how it has no BS ingredients, no top secret ingredients, anything like that. It's just really straightforward, has quality ingredients. Then I went and found a limited time offer picture that bodybuilding.com has posted on their page for this particular supplement. So that's a real offer at the time of creating the site. So if you click through there, you order and you buy 2, you get 1 free. Pretty cool. Just a little, it's kind of incentivizing it, I guess, for whoever happens to land on this website. So, I'm looking forward to getting some sales that way. So I put that right in the middle of my rating reviews. So right here I wrote pre-workout effects, talked about that, price, whatever. I then put another call to action link, text link right here, Assault buy 2 get 1 free limited offer, just reminding them of the offer right here. And then I put a picture below that I found from bodybuilding.com. This is something I screenshotted off there. The facts don't lie. Assault is one of the best choices for your pre-workout performance, and then a couple of trust factors, UFC, Reds, that sort of thing. So let's go ahead and go over on-page optimization first. I've read along on some of the forums, and people are actually scared right now to even do on-page optimization, and I really don't understand why. I think that's the core principle to SEO, and honestly, to me, it's more SEO than backlink building, because backlink building has now become associated with web spam, blah, blah, blah. So if you want to do proper SEO, start out with your on-page SEO. Another quick thing, in my nav bar right here, you see I pitched the buy 2 get 1 free bodybuilding.com link as well, and what this is this is a redirect to bodybuilding.com. So if someone doesn't even read my review, they click through here and they land right on the page. This can potentially lower earnings per click, simply because there's no pre-sale going on. Right here, if you go through all this, this is a pre-sale. That's what this review is. And you can see it's just a one-page site. I've got this set as a default sticky page. So this is the only thing that's going to be showing up on the front page. And this is only a one-page site right now altogether. There's no extra posts than what you see right here. So let's go ahead and go over the on-page real quick. On-page factors, you want an image, and you want that image to have your keyword in its title, alt tags, and description. You want to make sure you have heading 1, 2, and 3 tags. You want to make sure you have your keyword italicized and bolded. And so we have all of those on here right now. You can see that this image right here, it's properly optimized. You can see our keyword is bolded right here. You scroll down a little bit, we've got it italicized right here. You see that it's italicized, and this is our H1, H2, and H3 tags. For whatever reason, I prefer to put these in the footer just to keep it constant on each page, so I don't have to go through and do that on each page. So that's a cool little trick you can do. But for whatever reason on this default WordPress theme, it does not actually do a size difference. So when you go to source code, you can see that this is H1, H2, and H3. But it doesn't show them like that. So that kind of looks good for me. It doesn't look like I'm cramming stuff in there. So site's pretty straightforward. This is the new exact match domain, my new niche website that I'm going to be documenting in this series. So feel free to check it out. So let's go ahead and talk a little bit about the backlinking strategy that I'm doing right now. So we're going to go ahead and go back over here. And right now, as of today, it is the 9th. I started this site, I registered the domain on the 3rd, started on the 4th, so within 5 days, I'm almost at page 1 for my exact match domain keyword, which is 1,300 searches, I believe, and my product sells for $34, I believe, and starts out at either 5 or 15% commission. So just from that one site, from that one keyword, if I get up to page 1 rankings 1 through 3, which I will in due time, this has a nice potential to earn, and this is why I prefer this model. With revenue sharing, you can go after lower target keywords, and you can still make decent amounts because it's revenue sharing. And so if people buy that product and you do a good enough job pre-selling, you can still have an easily $100 a month site off of a $500 key or 500 searched keyword. So let's go ahead and go over the backlink strategy that I'm doing to get on page 1 already within 5 days. So right here we're going to have the base, and this is going to be the site. Tier 1 right here is going to be Web 2.0's, and I've even seen some people do article directories. And so this is going to go right here. And I've seen some people using spun content, some people using unique content. For this particular site, I went ahead and tested out spun content on the buffers. I know a lot of people don't recommend this, but these kind of niche sites like this are all about learning for me to further perfect my ranking strategy. So naturally, I'm going to start off with the quote-unquote less long-term way of doing things, because I want to learn quick. I don't necessarily want to do the right thing off the bat. I would rather learn the wrong things first so that I know not to go back to those later. For instance, if you're trying to do the right thing initially, you may try differently and it may be the wrong thing and you don't know it, because there's more than one way to do the right thing. So from here, we're going to go tier 2. And what this is wikis, blog comments, and some people are doing forum profiles, which I have not. And so this is a pretty straightforward strategy here. Typically right now I think I have around 230 Web 2.0's, and I've got about 20 different keyword anchors that I'm using right here. So I've got a good assortment of anchors. They're still targeting my keyword. Some are generic, and they're plugged within the middle of the Web 2.0 articles. The Web 2.0's also contain a video and image in each, and that's to make sure that they look as natural and real as possible. So this is a pretty straightforward backlinking protocol. And it's really not much of a change for what I was doing prior to Penguin. However, I typically wasn't using the buffer sites as much, and I should have been. So this is a test for me to test how powerful these buffer sites really are, and just how many wikis I can throw at them. And eventually I'm even seeing some people who are coming in here, and they are doing wikis right here. High quality wikis, of course, and they're using that for anchor diversity. And that may work. I used it pre-Penguin, but I have not tried that yet, so I'm personally not going to recommend it at this point in time, just because I haven't used it myself right now. So this is a strategy I'm using. So let's go ahead and go over another really popular strategy that people are using right now. And this is the higher quality way of doing things, if you will. And what this basically is you have your site right here, and what they're doing is they're doing guest blogs within their niche. So if they are doing a bodybuilding supplement site like this, rather than looking for the assault particular keyword, they are going to look for bodybuilding supplements. That's just a quick abbreviation. And so what they do there is they go and they search for bodybuilding supplement keywords and blogs that are actively maintained, and they contact these blog owners, and they submit a guest post to them that's typically at least 500 words. I've noticed some in this particular niche allow you to submit reviews, which is cool, because reviews typically don't have to be as long, and they're easier to write because you either loved or you hated the supplement. So what we're going to do is, you'd write that guest post like that, and then you'd simply ask for an anchor text back. And so even though I wrote the bodybuilding supplement article as a journalized, I would include something in there like assaults pre-workout as my anchor text. And that works out really well, and that's a bit more high quality way of doing things. So this is a really quick video, give you all a little oversight on what's going to be going on TruePassiveLiving.com over the next month. And I hope this video helped y'all out with strategies for post-Penguin. Enjoy, leave your comments below, and I look forward to talking to you.